What's up, everybody? This is Libra Gang Tarot. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. This message is for Libra. Any placement. All right, so boom. All right, make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, subscribe. It is your support that keeps this channel going. All right, make sure you guys like, subscribe. All right, tell me more about this. This message is for Libra, any placement. Okay, so Libra, first and foremost, I can definitely see that it's not you. Okay, so I think you're asking this question. You could be asking like, okay, am I tweaking? Am I losing it here? Like, is it me? Okay, the answer is no. No, it's not you. You could be dealing with a Leo. There could be a Leo present. There's definitely a Leo here. Okay, so I feel like somebody is making some sort of preconceived judgment or preconceived notion or something like that, based off of, you know, how you do something. Okay, so this could be something you do every day. All right, let's see. Hey, y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. Okay, tell me more about this person. I'm gonna slow the reading down. Let's see what's up with it. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. All right. So yeah, no, they are doing this on purpose. Okay. So somebody is purposely like causing confrontation. Somebody is definitely bothering you, or somebody could be nitpicking. You know, I find it really funny because it almost seems like, you know, a Libra could be minding their business, and then all of a sudden nobody nowhere thought that they can get a laugh in, and then all of a sudden when you turn around and you get right on their ass, it's, oh no, like, I didn't mean that, or, you know, it wasn't, that's not how it was supposed to be, or, you know, somebody's trying to play victim now. It could be another Libra, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, or a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Like, somebody's trying to play down, like, you know, you're the loose goose, you don't have any structure, you're the problem. This could be your neighbors, okay? Somebody could be, anytime I see the moon, that's like a false image, false representation, it misrepresented emotions. So this person is definitely wrong. I mean, this is so funny because it almost looks like somebody constantly keeps up chaos, but all of a sudden, because you're clapping back at a motherfucker, now all of a sudden they're the victim. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're minding your own business. Like, you know, the chariot is like moving along, you know, cordially doing what you do every day, and like, somebody feels like you're the Ace of Pentacles because the difference between the 8 and the 9 is 1 pentacle. So somebody feels like, maybe they feel like they got some shit. This person, they don't have shit though, okay? Yeah, I feel like somebody thought they was gonna bully the Empress, and I feel like now that you're back on somebody's ass, this could be energy. I feel like this is gonna be energy. Make sure y'all like this for me, like it. It's definitely energy. I feel like now that you're like clapping back at somebody, somebody feels some type of way, okay? Or, you know, somebody's like really watching you. Somebody could be, yeah, I feel like this is your neighbor. So if you're a dude, I feel like you have a car, a truck, maybe you have rims or something on your truck, maybe you got rims on your car, maybe you have a nice car, or you just have, it's something about your vehicle, and or like how you dress. I feel like these people are looking at you every day. This could be how you going into work, okay? But I definitely see somebody just kind of keeping up with you and how you're dressing and what you're doing or something. Like, I feel like your neighbors are watching you. If this is not neighbors, I feel like these are people at work. I feel like these people at work are watching you. Yeah, the Emperor. Because the Emperor is like the supervisor, you know what I'm saying? Or a leader. Like, now this could just be people in general. Because you got, it could be an Aries moon. I feel like somebody's just watching. Yeah, Star in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, do you see that? Did y'all see that? Like, I feel like the Emperor and the Eight of Swords, like, this is somebody that's trying to play in your face. Like, because I feel like somebody feel like they tweaking. They like, wait, am I tweaking? Like, nah, this is the devil crying. It's a true story. This is the devil crying. Like, somebody literally is playing victim here, and they're the fuck with the problem. I feel like somebody has a long rap sheet of, like, fucking with people. Like, bitch, this is what you're known for doing. Like, you're known for going to go fuck with somebody, and now somebody fucking with you, you don't like it. Like, that's weak bitch shit. Like, keep the same energy that you had when you was fucking with other people. You know what I'm saying? Now somebody want to be a victim. Somebody want to lie, act like they, you know what I'm saying? I told you, somebody want to sell an image. If you believe a bitch, you crazy at your mind. Like, if your dude got accused of cheating, maybe the bitch do got evidence. Maybe she is saying some real shit. But I feel like whatever the fuck the man is saying, I feel like he telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody trying to spin the truth about something. Somebody is jealous of the relationship that you have with somebody or people or the neighbors or that you have in general. Because, you know, most neighbors are lonely, miserable ass people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest. Like, and so I feel like these people are watching you. They watching you get dressed every day, go out of the house every day, or they watching how people love you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could also be, you know, counting your pockets or some shit. Because I feel like for whoever this is, somebody is definitely watching how you do shit, what you do, what you say. So, excuse me, if you're like a content creator, I feel like somebody's like watching some shit, updating some shit. Watching some shit, updating some shit. Somebody's very fearful because they know it ain't really much that they could do. You know what I'm saying? You got the strength card here. So somebody only recourse is to play victim. And it's like, how are you playing victim? Why are you playing victim? And like, this is like somebody take a shot at you and you get right on them and they want to play victim. Like, are you okay? Yeah, justice. See what I'm saying? I feel like somebody, it could be an Aries. I feel like somebody feel like it was necessary for them to come fucking with you. You clap back. Now they confused. Because I feel like everything else worked with everybody else, but for some strange reason, the shit don't work with you. Like, I feel like you changed the theory behind why somebody do the shit that they do. I feel like somebody's weak as hell. Somebody's a weirdo. If this is a parking spot, I feel like somebody literally waits for you to like move or some shit like that with your car, or like somebody is purposely doing this shit. If this is family, yeah, like I'm telling you, somebody's throwing a rock and hiding their hand. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, somebody's definitely throwing a rock hiding their hand. And you know what's crazy? It might be even deeper than what you think. Because I feel like somebody got a broad that lived by them. Like, maybe this lady lived by you. And you like, what's to her? Like, it's just something about this person. You like, do you know them? They like, man, no, you tripping. Like, I don't know them, yada, yada. Like, but it's an energy coming off of this person. Like, were you like, wait, so do y'all know each other? They like, man, I just met this motherfucker when you met this motherfucker. Like, but it's something, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely something there. Like, it's definitely something there. Something's off. All right, tell me more about this. Cause you think you tripping. You like, dude, this nigga, these two motherfuckers in a relationship or something? Like, did y'all used to date? Do y'all know each other? And he like, nah, I don't know them. But like, they smirking while they looking at him. You don't see that? You like, so why do you keep laughing when she come out or whatever, or when she walk around or whatever? Like, somebody like, man, I can't smile. Shit, told you. I feel like somebody might be playing in your face, Libra. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like somebody moved somewhere because they were heartbroken, or somebody moved somewhere because they there to come fuck with you. Ace of Wands is you. That's you. The creator, the being, the new beginning. You know, wherever you call home is wherever new life grows. You're the empress. Like, it's crazy as hell. Somebody like purposely doing some shit. Like, if this is, let me see. It's weird. This is really weird. All right, tell me more about this. All right, Knight of Cups, Death card, Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So I feel like the lady that's in your building or around your house or around your mom's house, she knows a Capricorn. I feel like the Capricorn like sent this person, Ace of Swords. Somebody's like, yeah, like if you were a Libra, I feel like somebody got you all fucked up. Somebody like, yeah, you could get cool with them. Damn, this reading is kind of tweakish, yo. Like it's kind of tweakish. Somebody like, yeah, see if you couldn't tell me where they gonna be at 4 o'clock or some shit. Somebody's like, tell them where you gonna be at 4 o'clock. They like, yeah. Somebody could be trying to do like, somebody could be trying to call a hit on somebody. Yeah. Damn. I feel like somebody into it with the industry. The Hierophant is the industry. Just like when you break code, break bear. You know, like somebody spoke on code, or somebody spoke on something, or you betrayed a hierarchy. Because the Hierophant is like, you know, this is like the Continental. You know what I'm saying? Like, you kill somebody in the Continental, so now you're not eligible to be protected by the Continental. So I feel like somebody did magic on a witch. Like, that's what the fuck they did. They did magic on a witch, or they did some bullshit on somebody. And they broke continental code, or somebody broke code. So the neighbor that you're seeing, that's not a neighbor. That motherfucker live there because you live there. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is not for everybody, but this is for somebody. If you feel like this person is weird as fuck, you like, bro, they moving wrong. Yeah, they there to watch you. The Leo sent them, or the water sign, or the Capricorn. Somebody sent them to watch you. Their job is the judgment. You know what I'm saying? That's their job. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. I knew it. I said that. The difference between the 8 and the fucking 9 was the Ace of Pentacles. So you didn't pay your dues, or you didn't do some shit. That's right. And you know what's crazy? Somebody wants to be victim now, but like when somebody was up, I'm getting somebody could be an Aries. I feel like when they were up, you were just doing the most. Queen of Wands. See what I'm saying? You might have stacked money, but money don't mean shit right now. Like if you're going against the Continental, what the hell has money got to do with it? Money ain't gonna do shit. You see what I'm saying? Because you can't escape from that. The motherfuckers is everywhere. Like, the Illuminati is everywhere. Whether somebody want to believe that shit or not, like, they're everywhere. You're not escaping them niggas. Like, you could act like you the toughest nigga in the world, but we all see what the fuck happened with Diddy. Diddy thought he was about to blackball them motherfuckers too and talk shit too. And they threw that nigga right in jail. R. Kelly thought he was bigger than the motherfuckers. They threw that nigga right in jail. The fuck, Future, all them motherfuckers. They all thought they was bigger, and where the fuck they end up at? They got humble really quickly. You gotta remember, these motherfuckers, they own banks, they own companies, people, hitmen. They own a lot of shit. So what the fuck make you think that you gonna escape these type of niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, just something to think about. I'm not worried about George Floyd. George Floyd dead as hell. And, hey, like, what you want me to say about George Floyd, a dead man that got choked out by a weirdo? I know that nigga getting haunted for doing it. I know you gonna get haunted by that nigga spirit for trying to be funny. But y'all asses is mad. I'm not gonna lie. If this is your neighbor, you might as well just, I don't know. It ain't no getting back in good graces with these people, though, because you already disappeared, so they don't know. You know, it's just like the plug. You know what I'm saying? You come back around the plug, they feel like you the feds after that. So it ain't no fixing that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah. So I feel like you just gonna live your life until these motherfuckers come and get you. I mean, that's just what it looked like to me. Page of Wands, like, they gonna be slow to come get you, so they want you to be miserable and live into this bullshit every day until, like I said, they just decide to come and get you randomly as fuck. It'll be like, while you're sleeping or some shit, I guess they just walk in there and just off your ass in your sleep or some shit, and then boom, they're done. You got the 10 of Cups here. Yeah, it's a Capricorn behind the shit. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So while somebody over here, you know, beefing with everybody else. You should be worried about the bullshit that's, you know, that's really at hand. Yeah, your tower. All right, so let's go back around for these neighbors, because I feel like this is a cross watcher, somebody that just thought they was about to fuck over Libra, and all of a sudden here you are paying for your, you know what I'm saying, paying for your debt. And I know what Libra gonna say. Libra gonna be like, oh well, you know, I don't want to see anything bad happen to anybody. And you know, some motherfuckers, they make their own bed, and sometimes they can actually get out of the fucking their own fucking way by just not being selfish, slow ass people. But like some motherfuckers, they just can't help that shit. They just naturally slow. You know what I'm saying? All right, so give me more of Libra. Maybe the person that I'm reading for is a Libra. All right, but let's see. All right, tell me more about the Seven of Cups here. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. It is your support that keeps the channel going. So, like, subscribe. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you. All right. It's about 113 of y'all on here. So, like and subscribe. All right, let's see. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. All right, you got Justice. All right, so I feel like something is being disconnected. All right, so I feel like Fool card, Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody just doesn't care anymore. I feel like you could be moving. All right, so maybe you're moving anyway. Like, I feel like you're just, I just feel like somebody like packing up. So I feel like somebody's leaving. You're like, all right, well, I don't give a fuck because I'm leaving anyway. Okay, so somebody just keep having damage and shit happen to their car. That could be your neighbor, or, you know, there's some sort of like, all right, tell me more about the Chariot. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's something is necessary to happen in order for you to move forward. Like, it's necessary for you to go on this new beginning to get the fuck on. I feel like your neighbors are like hexing you like every fucking day or some shit. I feel like you see the product of the hexer, but you don't see the actual hexer. Okay, so I feel like there's a weirdo here behind the scene that's doing like magic or some shit. So this could be like your next door neighbor, neighbor behind you, or neighbor on side of you or some shit. Like, maybe you never see them, but you always see like other people affiliated with them or something. Like, it's some shit like that. Because I feel like somebody's like, man, like, somebody keeps saying that. They're like, man, I feel like a whole bunch of weird energy around. Like, somebody's like, yeah, like, you know, I feel like every Wednesday or some shit, somebody like tries to do like some type of cult circle. It's not funny. I'm just laughing because it's just like, what the fuck? All right, tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're the only one that don't get the messages. I feel like there's like a group message amongst with this. Like, maybe it's like a whole group of people. Like, and I feel like all they do is like text each other. You know, they're like, oh, they're coming out of the house. You know, like this is some weird shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is very weird. Like, this is extremely weird. Okay, so tell me more about this. What the hell is the Seven of Wands? Like, I feel like somebody went to go live with a relative already. You already live with your mom, or this could be like an adoptive parent. Because I feel like somebody moved from like a hot area to a cold area. And somebody's like, well, I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to go back to where my climate is. I'm usually supposed to be in a hot climate, and I'm in a cold climate. I gotta go. Somebody's like, no, just wait here a little longer. So maybe the mother, the stepmother, the adoptive mother, somebody is a part of a cult, or somebody is going to get paid to tell these people or some shit like where you are, or somebody is reporting back to the other side of the dimensions. Like, somebody is definitely reporting back to the other side of the dimensions. Like, you got the King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, like, I feel like these people are on you heavy. They're on you heavy. Like, just the energy that you feel. It's a lot of these motherfuckers. Like, they're on you heavy. Like, They're on you heavy. All right, tell me more about this. You got the 4, but I feel like you could sense it. You see what I'm saying? Hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. Somebody can have that tattooed on them or something. I just feel like, you know, no evil, you know what I'm saying? Nothing formed against you shall prosper. I'm hearing that. So you could be like saying Bible scriptures or Bible verses or something, because I just feel like you're sensing that these people are around you, but I feel like they're on the opposite side of the wall. Like, I'm getting like somebody's like touching a wall and they got like their ear to the wall. Like, so I feel like somebody is about, I feel like, so somebody's moving the fuck out of here because, you see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody's thinking like, oh, you know, well, I gotta relocate. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's because somebody is not gonna stop doing magic. So they're like, all right, well, this is God. He like, well, so if they're not gonna stop doing magic, then I need you to move. You have to move. Because this bitch is psycho and I can't have you, you know what I'm saying? I can't have this type of interruption. Like, you're not getting my messages because this person is so busy on the other side of the wall working on you or some shit like that. Like, this is crazy as hell. I feel like somebody's like, because I feel like it's so many of them. Queen of Wands. So somebody feels like you can handle, yeah, trigger warning. Trigger warning. If you're sensitive to information, you can click off. All right. If you sensitive to information, like, you could click off. All right. So I know I'm talking to Libra here. 3 of Cups, Page of Swords. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Like, I knew it. It's like 15 of these motherfuckers. Like, it's probably 7 of them in physical form. Maybe 9 of them in physical form. 10 of them. It's 10 of them in physical form. And then there's about 3 or 4 or 5 more in energy. So that's like a text message, a group or a Facebook group or some shit like that. Like, but it's a lot of they asses. I'm seeing 2, 2, 2, 2. So I know I'm in the right direction. Tell me more about justice. So like, I feel like somebody, yeah, I feel like you start doing return to sender mantras and you reverse the energy. See what I'm saying? Like, I feel like something just keeps getting slowed down because random as fuck. I feel like somebody just like, you know what? I'm about to do return to sender mantras. Like, you know, I just feel like that's what somebody keeps saying. Return to sender, 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 return to sender. Like, I feel like when you do that past the 10, you know, return to sender, 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 return to sender. You know what I'm saying? When you get past the amount of people, I feel like you pass the amount of people that's in the return to sender mantra. Do that make sense? So like now they're like stopping in their place. They're like, what the fuck? Like, somebody has to start something over now. But like, I don't, y'all hear that bird? I just feel like for whoever this is, you know, they say birds are messengers. Birds are messengers. Remember that. So I feel like, you know, you gotta go. You're already planning on leaving anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter. But like, I feel like somebody's trying to figure out, like, you know, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck did I do? Like, why, you know, somebody's like, you know, you deserve a healthy life. You know what I'm saying? Like a stress-free life. Like, you're not put here to deal with stress. I'm gonna go around again. You're put here to be free or something. But like, I feel like somebody has a cult circle. I'm just being honest. And I feel like your neighbors, if you have a stepmom or a mom or some shit, I feel like they all a part of that dark ass shit. Like, that's just me being honest. It's a bunch of they asses. It's a lot of them motherfuckers. Just being honest. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like, It's a lot of them. Like, because I guess it's supposed to hurt your feelings that you're not like communicating properly with them, or you're supposed to be sad or something that you're not communicating with them. But I feel like that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. All right, tell me more about this for Libra. Tell me more about this for Libra. I'm not really sure what they're talking about. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Subscribe, subscribe. I don't even know. Have I cursed in this video? I don't feel like I said any profanity in this video, but they are flagging it. But I don't know if it's going to stick. All right, let's see. Make sure y'all support the video. Support. It's y'all support to keep the channel going. All right. Oh, maybe it's... I wonder if it'd be like... cross-watchers that kind of come in and, you know, be on weirdo stuff. All right. Let's see. Tell me more about Libra. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. All right, so you're going to have to move. The Four of Wands is a house. I feel like the second that you move, things just start kind of looking up. I feel like your angels or your spirit guides are like looking out for you. They're telling you like, okay, you got to cut cords. The Queen of Pentacles is a home. The Four of Wands is a home. Okay. It's like, you know, they're telling you, okay, you got to move out of the home. You got to move out of the area. You just got to move. Okay. So you might already have an inkling that you're going to have to move. You like, damn, I think I might have to move. I think this is it. But I feel like it's really angels that are protecting you here because they're trying to like, you know, they're trying to get you out of this energy. I feel like somebody has never been through so much spiritual weirdo shit in their life. Okay. And I feel like this is kind of like what's going on. Like it's a lot of ups and downs, spiritual shit. It's a lot of financial shit, a lot of emotional shit. You know, you just kind of like keep going through the same thing. Okay. But I feel like this has something to do with like you being angelic or you're heightening your gifts. You could have Sagittarius somewhere very heavy in your chart. You could have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, MC. You could have Gemini, which is the polarity of Sagittarius, which means that they're probably working off of each other. Okay, so say for instance, if you have a Sag Moon or a Gemini Moon or a Sag Rising, Sag MC, then your moon sign, which means how you know, your mood affects your MC, your mood, because your moon affects, you know, wherever Sagittarius is located. So a lot of things will be stagnant if your mood is off because of your moon, Sagittarius moon, Gemini moon. Okay. All right. Tell me more about this with the Five of Cups here. All right. So I'm in the right direction. Okay. So it's magic, Ace of Swords. Okay. So somebody's pissed off because you cutting cords by leaving. They don't want you to leave, obviously. So this is a relationship. I feel like somebody wants you to stick around. They want you to stay. They want you to argue. They want you to go back and forth with them. Somebody just really, 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 you know, that's really confrontational. Like they just, you know, like if this is like a tarot reader, I feel like, you know, maybe the person that you're in their house, they don't believe in tarot. They're like, okay, you know, bringing tarot around brings dark shit in my house. You're bringing dark shit in my house. You need to get the fuck out, or you need to go, or some shit like that. Two of Wands, Ace of Cups. So you're like, I feel like whoever the person is, you're like, bro, why the fuck do you hate me so much? Like, what the fuck is your problem, or what's going on? I feel like you're just here to make money. You're like, bro, Seven of Pentacles. You're like, bro, I'm just trying to build money. Like, why the fuck are you on my back so much? You know, I feel like this Virgo or this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, I just feel like they're the reason that something is just being held up. Somebody's purposely holding something from you. Yeah, because of how you look. Like somebody's like, oh, you're beautiful. You don't need anything else. You know, you're smart. You don't need anything else. Like, what more do you need? You have everything in life. You have beauty. You have health. You know, you don't need money because, like, what do you need money for? Like, somebody just has life all backwards and wrong, all because I feel like somebody's miserable. I'm just being honest. Like, I feel like it's a bunch of miserable ass people. All right. But I feel like you get past them because, you know, I always say that, like, the second you walk away from people or situations, they no longer can affect you. Like, you know, magic has to be this close. You feel me? Like, it has to be that close. It has to be close enough for someone to be able to touch you or to see you or to put eyes on you every day. And if this is like something through the computer, they can't fuck with you. It would all be based off of your mind. You know what I'm saying? Roots only work when somebody has something of yours. Roots only work if somebody can go through your trash. Roots only work if somebody can find a garment of yours or touch your door to your home. Like, that's something that you touch every day. That's something that they see every day. They could touch your car, put a hand on the hood of your car. That's root work. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see this because they get in and they get out. They touch something that you touch for the energy. Like, that's why I always say internet magic and black magic don't go hand in hand, because they don't have anything that they could touch unless you try to bother somebody spiritually, and they you know what I'm saying, they lock your ass in that chamber, and then you just looking stupid because it's like, what you go bothering them for anyway. All right, so I definitely see that, you know, you're coming out of this. Now that you know, I feel like there's some sort of like I said, return to sender mantras. I feel like you're going to do something that's, you know, just removing yourself from this contract, or taking this contract back, or you have a new, you could have been in the hospital or something. You could have had a baby, but I feel like you have a new bill of health now. You know what I'm saying? You have a new opportunity to do something different. Like, there's a new contract being written here. Okay. Cause the other one is done. It's complete. Okay. So now you have you have a second chance at another contract. This contract, I feel like, you know, they're asking you with the Temperance here and the Queen of Swords to be conscious, you know what I'm saying, of your surroundings and energy. Like, don't take anything for granted. If you feel awkward energy, you need to address it like immediately. I feel like somebody may have had like a sleep spell. Like, that Knight of Cups card to me is like a sleep spell. Tower to me is like, you know, somebody being extremely exhausted. Like, that's how you know when people are working on you from a root perspective, because you're extremely tired. You don't want to do shit. You have a keen need to be depressed, sad. You feel suicidal. You know, it's a lot going on mentally with you. That's how you know when root work is in effect. And all you got to do really is just hit them with the return to sender. Say it 1,000 times if you need to, but I can assure you, at one point between 1 and 108, okay, that magic is going to be cut immediately. Okay, somebody just doesn't feel the need to say something 108 times. Like, and because you don't want to do it 108 times, and they're aware that you don't want to do it 108 times, 8 being right here, they know that you won't cut this, you know what I'm saying? You won't cut this out. So I feel like the second that you do, you're free. All right, tell me the outcome of this here. Yeah. So I feel like you give whatever they gave you back. Yeah. You give them whatever they gave you back. Okay. So money issues was your issue. Okay. They get the money spell back. Okay. Cause somebody was doing a money spell or a money ritual on you. All right. This could be your ex, but I'm gonna go into that in another reading, cause they're around too. All right. But it looks like that's your message. I do see like phone calls and emails and things like that kind of coming back around or coming back afloat. Communication is coming back full swing. August is actually your month, you know. You start to feel like energy of perseverance again now. So you can expect to see like yourself start to flourish again. You're going to have a little bit of disruption before you have peace. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. But like, you know, it's not you. It's not nothing that you're doing wrong. Okay. You have the 6 of Cups. So you could almost assure that you got something, you know, in a positive light that's about to happen for you. Okay. Hard times don't last, especially if you're the Empress. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. I knew it. Like it. 108 times. I should have titled it this, but these people don't feel the best about that. So that's okay though. Thanks, y'all. Like it for me. Like it.